Okay, I am ready. Alrighty, welcome to Building More Days, and specifically the Firehose Frenzy in beautiful downtown Avondale. We're going to have a little competition today. I think this is the third or fourth year we've been doing this. And we have the Avondale Fire Department setting up right now with, I think, an assist from the Avondale Police. They're getting along today, the blue and the red. In any event, it should be a pretty good day today. There's a little bit of wind. It's not too hot, but the water will be a welcome relief either way. We've got several teams, mostly supporting the Southwest Lending Closet, who is putting this on with a variety of sponsors, and I will be talking about them as the events unfold today. I do want to recognize the Southwest Lending Closet, the current board, including Blair Cepeda, who is the president, Lori Hackstead, the treasurer, Peter Minerick, Darren Mullins, Bud Clark, Ann Donahue, Curtis Nielsen, and Joe Pizzillo, Goodyear's own. I don't know where the wild man Joe Pizzillo is right now, but I'm sure he'll be showing up soon, and I will treat him accordingly. Right now, I believe, can you hear me over there? Look at these punks in the background. You see what's going on here already? That's the Hey Babe crew. They're a bunch of delinquents that roam the streets of Avondale, and they do good things once in a while, but mostly they just roam the streets. Mostly they just loiter. They loiter. What is that gentleman's name again? What is your name? Yes. Gary. Gary, I don't really know Gary. But I know Ray from his video. If you go to the website for Hey Babe, their do-gooder website, actually there's a lot of people here that are do-gooders. The cities, local cities, specifically Avondale, of course, because we are in Avondale. Goodyear gets involved, Litchfield Park. I myself am a Litchfield Park knucklehead. And we have a lot of cooperation, as we do in most things in the Southwest Valley. It's great because the varying municipalities in the Southwest Valley always come together for events like this. Everybody supports each other. It's really nice to see. We've been very fortunate with the council we've had in all the cities. The Chamber of Commerce is always involved. So it is nice to live out here and to see the support that everybody has for each other and their varying events. Okay, and I do have some sponsors I'd like to recognize. AMR is the platinum sponsor today. I believe they were the platinum sponsor last year also. That is was that American Medical Response, basically. Gold sponsor is the City of Avondale. Our silver sponsors are Alomar Home Builder, APS, of course, and the City of Buckeye. Cancer Treatment Centers of America are also another one. I'm sure you're all familiar. Desert Palms Emu Ranch, First Credit Union, and the City of Goodyear. Hayden Construction, Hey Babe, the aforementioned Hey Babe, and Helmanstead Senior Care. So, we also, hopefully we'll have some dignitaries out here. I use that term loosely as Ken Weiss is still the mayor of Avondale, but he should make an appearance soon. I don't know if anybody more famous than me will be here. That's really dipping into the bottom of the barrel, of course. And the Frenzy is it's in support of the Southwest Lending Closet. Basically, it's a keg attached to a wire, and two teams on opposing sides take a fire hose and they try to basically push it to the opposite side in a frenzy. It is a frenzy, and it is very interesting if you haven't seen it before. It's a lot of fun. You should probably try to get yourself a team next year and participate. But for right now, we do have some professional teams out here. The Avondale Fire Department. We're hoping Tolleson Fire Department shows up. We have the AMR team, right? Is there an AMR team? Is that the other team? Okay, I'll get all the teams squared away in a second. I'll use my cheat sheet. But in any event, um, they hopefully a lot of people will get wet today, and like I said, it will be a relief. Although I do see people hiding out in the shade across the street, but we'll get to them. In any event, this event has been, like I said, this is my third year. I don't know if it's a fourth year for this. It's a unique way of bringing attention to the Southwest Lending Closet and some of the sponsors, and as being a part of the bigger Billy Moore days. I think a lot of people do anticipate this. I've had a number of people ask me about it. Last year, we were able to get it off last year despite the COVID situation. We were set up in the city of Avondale, and it went really well. We had a lot of people spaced apart, of course. They kept me away from the masses, which is probably not a bad idea. But now I'm back right in the thick of things. And I'm about as well prepared as I was the last time. Off the cuff, I'm this prepared, this prepared, but it's okay. The Lending Closet has, speaking of the Lending Closet, they have equipment that they lend out. If you have people that are in need of medical equipment, walkers, wheelchairs, somebody's visiting from out of town and you don't want to really buy a piece of equipment, you just need it for a short term, or somebody that's going through rehab or therapy and they need specific type of equipment, anything medical, anything for your arms, your legs, and they are there in downtown Avondale to lend it out for you on a voluntary basis. You bring it back. It fulfills a need. It was formed in 2001, I believe. It's about 20 years. I think we're 20 years in now, and really filled a need in the community. A lot of people have tried to replicate the success of the Lending Closet, so there are numerous places that do have both ambulatory equipment and other type of equipment for a variety of ailments that you might have, and you just go in and basically they'll give you for a certain amount of time pieces of equipment so you can get through whatever your need is at that moment. And they're always looking for volunteers and equipment for that matter. It's a great place to donate your medical equipment as people move on, or you have no more need for it, or you had surgery or something with your leg or whatever it is. You bring it in. It's going to go to a great place. It's going to get used. And it's southwestlendingcloset.org if you'd like to volunteer or donate. Yeah, and if you want to donate today, Firehose Frenzy 21. Is it .org? 2021.com, not .org. Firehose Frenzy 2021.com. All right. I think I've lost my ability to hear. Okay, all right. I wasn't sure. I see Veronica Malone has made it. She's over there. She's on one of the teams today. She's a councilwoman from the city of Avondale. Okay, excellent. I'm not sure who's out there, and I can't see very far, but I will start pointing people out. I did see that gentleman sitting in the chair over there with that glorious beard. How you doing today? Excellent. Some of these firemen have some outstanding mustaches. You might recognize them from the early 70s blue movie industry. And I was talking to some of the gentlemen from Hey Babe, and I'd like to mention them again. Tony used to be on the board. Gary, I don't know, and Ray is their fearless leader, but they are back here if you want a rooting interest for them. You can see a lot of the volunteers out here have the red shirts. I myself have the baby blue shirt from last year because it brings out the gorgeous blue in my eyes that I have, and it goes nicely with my prematurely gray hair. So there's that. But I do want to glow a glorious beard. Again, a white beard for Santa Claus time. There's a couple of people out here that, oh, there's Veronica Malone now. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
You ready for this event today?
I'm waiting for my crew to get here.
Well, who's on your team?
Let's
Br- Brandon and Elijah. How many people you have on your team? You're only supposed to have 3.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it?
No.
Where's Tina?
She's not here. I don't think she's
Councilwoman Conde?
Nope.
No, nothing?
No. Got me and Councilman Curtis Nelson.
Curtis Nielsen is here today. Also, yes, I've met him earlier. He's right here. He didn't bring his name tag, though, but everybody knows who he is. He's apparently Avondale famous. Litchfield Park famous. So, there's that. All 4,000 people can't be wrong. We're coming out here, setting up. Here's some of the equipment here. Some of the firemen. Maybe we'll go talk to them. Asking me to Rick, how you doing? How are you? Did you participate last year?
I did not.
Fireman Avila? You didn't. I believe you guys, you guys did not win last year. It's your equipment. You should win, right? And it's your city. You got home field advantage, you got the equipment advantage. Did you participate last year, Cap? What is that? Let me see your name. This is Captain Tussing.
Yes.
Tussing. As in Rocky? No. There is a Rocky in here. There is. I know. Jesse, how are you? Another captain. It's just strictly captains here today. Because, you know, they don't do any work. It's the other guys. Oh, I'm getting called back. Good luck today, gentlemen. I'm going back. I'm ready to start. I thought I already did start.
No, I'm ready to start.
Oh, we're ready to start the competition.
Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
Over here. First match is escape route versus the wireman.
Who's that? Okay, the first match today is going to be Escape Route versus the Wireman. And I believe the Wireman did pretty well last year.
Yeah, they
if
did.
I can use my cheat sheet, let's see. Oh, they actually came in first last year. And they are sponsored by the Future Hardware Technology. I believe that's where George Jetson buys his screwdrivers and hammers. I'm not sure what it is. But I did read a little bit about it, and I still didn't understand it. So where are these teams? Can we have the Wireman, ladies and gentlemen? And what's the other one? The Escape Pod? Escape Route. How are you? Good. That. Oh, your dad's out there? Who's your dad on? You can eat the whole thing, I know. That's what I always say. It's easier. It's very lazy, but I do the same thing. I don't like to shell the sunflower seeds. As they prepare here, I guess I'm not supposed to walk by that speaker, but I don't have a whole lot of experience in the media. My cameraman here has got a blue White Sox hat on. I don't know what that signifies. Surrender maybe, since they lost. I don't have much to say because my team fared even more poorly. But it is a beautiful day.
We had a participant not show up. Can we get a volunteer from the audience?
Oh, we had a participant not show up. Would somebody like to volunteer from the audience? Let's go. How about you, balloon guy, balloon head guy? Come on. Let's go. No, we got balloon guy. We got the Steve. Look, they already lost your balloon hat.
Okay.
See how they are? And what's your name? Sam. Thank you for helping out, Sam. I'm not sure which team they're jamming you on, but I appreciate your, you're going to get a shirt right here. I appreciate you stepping up. And there's Big Al, my fearless scorekeeper. He fails me every year. It's a tradition for him to confuse me. Big Al, you're going to give Sam the... How are you? What's going on? You got something for me?
Yeah, participate.
Can you participate? Well, if we need somebody else, you'd have to talk to Ann. I'm just the dope with the microphone.
The Duffers are on deck with Hey Babe.
Okay, the Duffers versus Hey Babe. Those are the two teams on deck. So pull it together. I heard that the Duffers were actually at the 19th hole. Are they still there? Or have they made it? They made it back. Are you guys the Duffers? No, I saw a police hat. Is that me doing that? Oh, here come the Duffers. You guys are up. You guys are on deck.
Okay.
All right.
Cool, cool.
Excellent. He's got I think you guys, this is your third year, right? Yeah.
It is 4.
Okay, jumping outside. Fourth year. You got the 2019 shirts on, which happened right here in downtown Avondale. Okay, I don't know what that means. Yes. Yes. Okay. All righty. Okay. Well, we're getting ready to start here. Final preparations. The first two teams are getting ready to go. Before that, we are going to check out for a quick commercial break. So stick around. We'll be back.
My name is Leanne Leonard, and I'm the Executive Director of the Agua Fria Food and Clothing Bank. The mission of the Agua Fria Food and Clothing Bank as a faith-based nonprofit organization is to serve families and individuals in the Southwest Valley who are hungry, in need, and facing crisis. AFFCB has a heart for collaboration. Our annual events that we do each year are partnerships between local churches, businesses, and community members. We love to see how we can expand our reach by partnering with those businesses and churches in the area who have the same heart for missions that we do. The Agua Fria Food and Clothing Bank would not exist without our amazing volunteers and donors. We're so grateful and appreciative to the many people over the last 23 years who have supported through their service of time or their donations, whether monetary or in kind. We have about 50 volunteers a week that come through, and they are the reason that we're able to keep our doors open. If you're interested in finding out more about how you can become a part of the Agua Fria Food and Clothing Bank, I would encourage you to think about donating your time through volunteering, whether that's at our weekly programs or one of our annual events, or through donation. Both monetary and in-kind donations are welcome and accepted from all over the state of Arizona.
Okay, welcome back. We are getting ready for our first match here, which pits last year's second place team, the Duffers, who are sponsored by Litchfield Park Councilwoman Ann Donahue, against Escape Route, which is the team sponsored by Litchfield Park Councilwoman from Avondale Councilwoman Veronica Malone. And they are getting ready to go here. So participants, you need to put your hands up, and they'll say, ready, go, but your hands have to be up. Do not jump the gun. Do not cheat. Leave that to Hey Babe. They're the cheaters. Okay, whenever you're ready. Is it me calling it? Is it me calling it? Okay. Hands up. Ready, go. And we're off. And that is, oh, we've got our balloon guy on escape route in the back. Only one team seems to have the fire jackets on. So very wet. It's already a blowout, and it's all over already. The first round is over. That was the Wiremen. So last year's first place team, the Wiremen, sponsored by Future Hardware Technology.
Upper
And I
Duffers and a
jumped
Babe.
the gun there. The Duffers are now up against Hey Babe. The Duffers again, I called that out of order. The Duffers are a team sponsored by Ann Donahue, who sits on the Southwest Lending Board, in addition to being a councilwoman in Litchfield Park. She's also a Notre Dame fan, but we will not hold that against her today. The Duffers are headed east. And who is it heading west? Okay. Hey Babe are a group of men that raise money for Southwest Valley charities. They have Ray, Tony, and Gary representing them today. If you're wondering where their name came from, legendary local legend and Arizona legend, Agua Fria High School baseball coach, Wayne DeCombs, inspired these guys to get together and do some charitable nonprofit stuff in the Valley. These guys are representing them today. They donate to the Southwest Lending Closet, Agua Fria Food Bank, amongst other things as needs come up in the community. They are there. They had a golf tournament this year, which raised $18,000, which is pretty good considering there's only a handful of guys. I think there are 6 current members. And okay, so we are getting ready for this. The name, I did not mention where the name came from. The Hey Babe name was something that Coach DeCombs used to say when he met people, probably when he didn't know their name. I don't know, I'm not sure. If you look at those guys, it was also probably some kind of failed pickup line for these Lotharios that they are. In any event, they do some good things in the community. And I'm hoping to get very wet today. Are we ready? Okay. All right. Ready. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. I see you cheating down there, Suns fan. Hands up. Ready. Go. Okay. Duffers are getting whacked right now. Hey Babe comes down. Don't know why the team in that direction has the fireman jackets on. Going to take a mighty comeback from the Duffers. Hey Babe's been doing this for a while. Slight comeback. Get it over that first person's head and it just flies right down. But at the end of the day, it looks like Hey Babe finishes it. Hey Babe wins. Congratulations. Who's up next, Al? Oh, Wiremen are playing Hey Babe in an early matchup amongst the 2 winners. So again, last year's first place winner in the amateur department were the Wiremen. I need to be clear about that because we have the professionals coming up later. And we are getting ready again. Safety first. Somebody is missing a helmet. Can't quite see. All right, these guys are getting pretty squared away. So, just a quick note, our title sponsor today is AMR, which is the American Medical Response. They provide emergency and non-emergency medical transport service throughout Maricopa County. We thank them for sponsoring. Last year, they actually came in second in the professionals.
Escape route and duffers are up on deck.
Who?
Escape route and the duffers are
Okay, escape route and the duffers are on deck. Does it look like we're ready to roll here? Okay. All right. Am I going to this match? Okay. Ready. Hands up. Set. Go. All right. It looks like the teams from the West are dominating so far. Maybe it's the sun. I don't know. Straight up in the air with the hose is not going to do it. It's another route, or so it looks. Look at that crazy whirly. And, oh, not quite. I'm not calling it yet. All right, we'll call it. We're calling it. That was close, I guess. Stop. All right. I think there's an unfair advantage coming from the West. That's me. Small sample size of 3 matches so far. It looks like the sun might be a factor. Not sure. Keep wandering off my spot. Nice work. Was that Hey Babe took the loss that time? Specifically Tony. Tony was the weak link. Okay, we're getting ready for the next round. Al.
Yes, sir.
So, how many matches do we have, Al? And it's going to be best record after everybody goes against each other, I imagine.
Yes.
All right.
There's 16, so everybody's playing 3 times.
Okay. 6 teams, everybody gets 3 shots. Everybody gets a shot at each other.
Yep.
And then the winner of that goes on to playoff against the professionals. See how that goes. They are the professionals. They are professionals. Okay, looks like we're already ready. Hands up. Ready. Oh, hold on.
Hey, Babe's got to be on deck.
Hey, Babe, get on deck. We got a little technical difficulty. All righty, hands up. Ready, go. All right, again. Wow. Little trouble there on the nozzle. And the team coming from the West. This might be the first victory for a team headed east. Or headed west from the east. I don't know right now. But there's some battling back happening. I cannot see. There it is. All right. This is our tightest competition so far. We're back at neutral. Oh, we got the spinning going on. And some water in the stands. I'm going to jump in too early. Once that thing gets above that line, you have a problem, and they have a problem. And it's all over. It's all over. And again, they started out a little choppy, but they came back at the end. Again, the team coming from the west side. All righty. Who's this? Who's this, Al?
Hey, Babe's on the left. Escape route's on the right.
Hey Babe is against Escape Route.
Hey, Babe's on the east. How's that?
Hey Babe's on the east. Escape Route's on the west. I think just the person going into the sun has a problem. It's like driving in rush hour on the 10. Driving into the sun. Okay. A lot of pep in their step over there. They feel like they're defeated coming from that side of the world. It seems to be a disadvantage. But they're out there, and I believe, hold on, they're getting there. I was told they're getting there. Okay, let me see. We also want to thank the City of Avondale for sponsoring the media. I'm not sure they thought they were signing up for me, but that's what they got. You get what you pay for. We'll blame it on Veronica Malone. Okay, are we ready? Okay, hands up. Ready, set, go! Uh-oh. Can they break the streak? Yes, they can. Go over. Go over. Hey, first to come from that side of the win. Wireman will be going on the east this time, and the Duffers on the west. Hey, they broke the streak. Okay, that's what I was wondering. So it's the Wireman on the east. Al? All right. All righty. I'm back. So they're going to set up again. We're getting down to it here. I don't have access to the scoreboard. That's Big Al over there. But I believe that Hey Babe must be somehow leading. Not quite sure. Hey Babe's got 2 victories. Wireman got 2, and the Duffers got 1. And Hey Babe's gone 3 times already. So they're going to have a playoff, Al? Is that how that's going to work? All right, we'll see what happens with the Wireman. Okay, hands up. Ready, go. Oh, a little late start with the hose. It's going to cost them. Oh, my God, it's over. What a rout. Party's over. Wow, they had a little, snoozed a little bit there, and it cost them. The Wireman won. Is that it? And with that, the Wiremen are going to defend their championship, it looks like, because that was their 3rd victory. Well, the Duffers and Hey Babe. The Wiremen finishing 1st. Hey Babe is 2nd. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to mention that there is an auction going on right now at Firehose Frenzy 2021.com. If you'd like to bid on a gift for somebody, you have gift cards, wine baskets, jewelry, and more. The auction does close at 4:30 p.m. So get on there now, get your bids in. What we have now coming up, I believe, are the professionals. I see 1 professional so far. Big Al, what do we got? It's Avondale against Avondale. It's Avondale Fire Department has 2 teams here today, in addition to setting up. This would not happen without the Avondale Fire Department, so it probably would be good idea to give them a round of applause right now. Every year, they're indispensable to this event. We thank them. Okay. See it? Waiting for firemen to suit up, get ready for the competition here. It is a little different when they go. There's a different level, you may notice. I think they also have a little bit more force, a little bit more PSI in the hoses. Don't know. And again, this is all to benefit the Southwest Lending Closet. Yes. Southwest Lending Closet is well represented over here in the tent with multiple board members. Again, the board for the Southwest Lending Closet: Blair Cepeda is the president, Lori Hackstead treasurer, Peter Manarick, Darren Mullins, Bud Clark, Ann Donahue, Curtis Nielsen, and Joe Pizzillo. If you wouldn't mind giving them a round of applause for what they do. Southwest Lending Closet, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I saw Curtis Nielsen applauding for himself over there. I could see that far. I could see Curtis over there. Tepid applause for the other board members. He was mainly clapping for himself. So, again, it's worth mentioning some of the sponsors. City of Avondale has always been great. AMR, the American Medical Response. Alomar Builders. So Alomar is a one-of-a-kind master plan community in the West Valley. They celebrate the natural desert aspects and the Sierra Estrella Mountains. Very nice. They are conveniently located south of Lower Buckeye Road and north on the planned State Route 30 if you'd like to look at a home in that community. City of Buckeye is also a sponsor here today. City of Buckeye, of course, the fastest growing city in the United States. We got the City of Goodyear, which is the 22nd best place to live according to Money Magazine, in the U.S. at least. Cancer Treatment Centers of Arizona, who are also nice enough to donate their facility for the Southwest Lending College board meetings. Some fantastic sponsors. First Credit Union, Hayden Construction, and Home Instead Senior Care. Again, get to that online auction at firehosefrenzy2021.com to bid on gift cards, wine basket, jewelry, and more. Closes at 4:30. Where is the other team? Do we have two teams out there? Out.
The police department.
Oh, it's two at the police departments? Both Avondale?
She didn't tell me best of three.
Okay.
In between they switch.
Okay, we've got some, the Avondale Fire Department and the Avondale, oh, it's just police. It's all police. It's police on police. It's blue on blue. Avondale. And we're doing a best of three amongst the police. I see the team on the west. Looks like they're ready to go. Are we good over there? I cannot see. Are they ready over there? Hands up. Ready, go. Afraid of some water. He looked like he was afraid of the water. Somehow that team in the West was. They're coming back. Oh, it's over his head. He's in trouble now. Party's over. It's all over. comeback. Switch sides, teams. It's a best of 3. Switch sides. It's a mighty comeback. Once that keg gets over your head, it's all over. I know that because I've been there multiple times. ASU. Go Devils. All right, thanks. All right. I need a little water over here. No, not with the equipment. Oh, I meant to. Yeah, I probably do need water. Spray me down is what I was talking about. Okay, we're ready. Looks like we're ready to go. Hands up. Ready, go. They got the advantage this time. They've already got the lead, and they're looking to put him away. Uh-oh, got above his head again. Get back, he's holding on. They were about 10 feet from losing. They're holding on for dear life right now. It is a stalemate. Uh-oh. You're pushing him down, you're playing for your lives, gentlemen down there. It's gonna be all over. And they are the winners in the red, not in the fireman jackets. They won. That was 2 of 3. The no jackets, we're calling them. All right. Wet t-shirt contest. Not a good one either. All right, are we going to have the professional versus amateur? Is that what's happening next, Al? This is Al, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Big Al. The wireman left. Wireman, if you are still in the area, please return. We would like to see you get smoked by the policeman. Where are you, wireman? Keep wandering off my spot. We are waiting for the wiremen to show up, the 2-time defending amateur champions, to take on the Avondale Police, the no-shirt division, the no-jacket division, excuse me. So the wiremen probably headed back to the bar with the duffers, waiting for them to show up. Unless they're out on the bouncy house, bouncy slide, or the climbing wall. Doubtfully. Hey, babe, we're sitting over there licking their wounds. So, Ann, come here for a second. Let's talk about the lending closet a little bit. It's your favorite subject.
It is.
We're going to step right there, okay? So, Ann, tell us about the lending closet and what your role has been with the lending closet over the years.
Well, I started out as a grant writer, and then I was a treasurer, and for the last 5.5 years, I've been the executive director. But we're all volunteers, just like you're a volunteer today. Love you. But we lend durable medical equipment free of charge to anyone who needs it. So it's like a library for DME.
Well, I will tell you that Ann has actually been the lifeblood of the lending closet. She's a tireless worker. She keeps threatening to leave, but she comes back every time. She's one of those. She just doesn't know how to say no. So this is the 4th year for the Firehose Frenzy.
I think so, yeah. The first year it had a different name, but yeah, it's our 4th year.
And how can you donate right now to the Southwest Lending Closet?
Oh, multiple ways. So you can go to our website, which is swlendingcloset.org, or our event website is firehosefrenzy2021.com. And there should be a way to donate on there. You can donate on Facebook. You can come by when we're open. Cash, check, credit card while we're open.
And where is the lending closet located?
Oh, wow, it's just right. It's like a par 3 from here.
How about an address?
218 North Central Avenue, Avondale 85323.
Excellent. Well, thank you for your work as always, Ann. If anybody here deserves a round of applause, it is Ann. She's been doing this for years. The wiremen are ready to roll. Did they show back up? Did anybody take the BAC on the wiremen?
Yes, we need fire department teams up.
Okay. Waiting for the fire department team. The question from the audience as to when we're going to tap the keg. That's my keg. When you leave, I'm going to tap it. Just kidding. I believe that's an empty keg. Not that I would know what one of them looks like. So this is the 4th year of the Firehose Frenzy. The last 3 years it was called the Firehose Frenzy. I'm not sure it was called the first year. I did not MC the first year. That was John Safin, former president of the Chamber of Commerce, infinitely not as good looking as me. So I believe we are waiting for nobody right now. Are we ready to roll? Where's Al?
Here.
What do we got, Al? This guy's ready?
You got the wiremen on the right side, fire department on the left.
Oh, it's the wiremen versus the firemen. Got you. Okay, amateur champion wiremen against, is that Avondale Fire Department? They look ready to roll. I still do not see the wiremen. I can't see what's going on over there. Again, if you'd like to participate in this event or get involved with the lending closet, today's a good day to get your name on the list. Let it be known. These folks right over here. There are sponsored teams. We'd love to have more teams participate. Getting this thing ramped up again. Obviously, we've been going through some times these last 2 years, but getting back to normal. I guess the wiremen were called off. It's going to be fire on fire. Firemen versus firemen. Avondale versus Avondale. Did the Tolleson Fire Department show up? Anybody here from the Tolleson Fire Department? No? Scared them off. All right. Avondale against Avondale. Fire Department against Fire Department. Okay, I think we're just about not quite ready to roll.
Best of 3.
This is also a best of 3.
Which side in between?
Yes, and they're going to switch sides. We all know the advantage is not looking into the sun. I think that's been proven multiple times. But Hey Babe would have made an excuse regardless. Good thing there's not an actual fire. I have a feeling I'm going to get squirt with the hose now. Okay, looks like we're all suited up. Hands up. Ready, go! Oh, early lead. It's a slaughter. It's all over. I think that was the fastest defeat. That was even faster than the other one. All that waiting. That was a boat race. Ah! The old trick. Didn't turn the water on. Unfair advantage. I was wondering what happened there. Even though I've seen that trick 4 years in a row, it still fooled me. Go figure. Okay. We're going to try it again. Without the shenanigans. Okay, hands up. No, hands up. Ready, go. Tight one. Got the whirling dervish mode for the kegger. And the same, it might be the same result so far. Uh-oh, better save it now. Let that keg get above your head. Didn't matter, it's all over. Same team won anyway. You guys did better without the water. Got a flyover from the birds, ladies and gentlemen. Call that in. All right, I think this is a best of 3 also, so they're going to switch sides. Although that advantage is now lost. I would have to guess, I'd have to refer to Big Al, but I would have to guess that the winner of this best of 3 amongst the firemen is going to face off against the policeman. Stands to reason. Anyway, hands up. Ready, go. Playing for their lives. At the disadvantage. They're holding on. Oh, looks like we might have a grudge match. Nope. Holding on. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of momentum there from the west side. Stay in the course. Uh-oh. Above his head. Uh-oh. They choked. It's all over. That team wins. That was best of 3. Right? Now they face the policemen. Where are the policemen? Oh, they got 1. Is it 1 up? Sorry. My bad. I'm going to blame that on Big Al. Okay. We have ourselves a death match here. Are we switching sides again? Or? Okay, I guess not. Hands up. Ready? Go. Neutral so far. Best of 3 format. Sudden death. Making some inroads from the west. East team is holding on. That poor keg is taking a beating. Catch the top of the bottom of that keg. Uh-oh. The worm is turning here, and the keg. Oh, get it above his head again. He almost got too close that time. Taste it. Now this looks like the tightest match so far. Befitting a best of 3. Uh-oh. They hold on again. Team is starting to set in, I think. On the bird. About 10 yards down. And again, they're making a comeback. They hold it off. The closest competition so far. This is what the policemen are hoping for. To wear themselves out. This is almost a stalemate. Uh-oh, the team from the east is making a little bit of a comeback. We're back at neutral. Uh-oh! Big break! It's all over! They came back and won! Wow! That was unexpected. They were doing the slow but steady, and then they wound up losing anyway. I believe the policemen will now face the firemen. Are the policemen around? Are they here? We need the policemen. The police team that won will now face off against the firemen. Is that right, Big Al? Okay. Let's get it going. Changing up. So, got ourselves a nice day out here today. Finally, the weather broke last week, or this week, as it were. Oh. Did that happen? Avondale PD, do you guys have a team? Or are they just going to hand this trophy over to the firemen? Listen, the police have 3. You're prematurely giving them that trophy. We're going to have a riot on our hands. Look at them. The crowd is rioting. They're very angry. I guess so. The professional winners, who are Avondale Fire Department, is going to go against the wiremen. The amateurs. Okay. Oh, we are doing the Avondale PD versus Avondale Fire. Okay. Best of 3, I imagine, also. Oh, this is an exhibition? Why? Firemen are afraid of the policemen? All the pressure is on the firemen. But we have a fireman controlling the water. That is the problem. All right. I think we're prepared now. Hands up. Ready, go. And so far. No, everybody was rooting for the police, but it's all over. The firemen win anyway. You got me. Well, The firemen can hold their heads high, I guess. This is what they do after all. But congratulations. And we are going to commercial.
Observe a domesticated human family in their natural habitat, known to their species as the backyard.
Hey, you think I should light it now?
I think it's good.
Yeah?
Oh dear, someone is about to burn a pile of debris that's too tall, which can start a wildfire. Wait, could it be? Blimey, it is.
It's Smokey.
It's Smokey Bear. What a legend.
What's he
Hey,
doing
it's
here?
Smokey. Sorry, it was too high.
How do
Right.
you not know?
Watch as he astutely ensures that there's no wind, and how he removes some of the debris to create a smaller, safer burning pile.
No,
told
you
me to
said,
make it bigger.
no, you said make it bigger, baby. The bigger, the better.
Take note of
Right.
our fearless
I get it.
furry friend here, humans.
I appreciate it. Fist bump.
Watching you.
Smokey's done it again.
Bye, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
An authentic new way of life is coming to the West Valley, in a place where Arizona's agrarian heritage informs and nurtures the way residents will live and grow for generations. Built on tried and true Arizona traditions and rooted in heartfelt community, Alamar is a place where nature, family, and culture are the ties that bind us together. Presenting Alamar, wholeheartedly home.
There's just no place else that really offers everything that we're looking for, and our family is completely happy here in Goodyear.
Okay, we are getting ready to go here in the second match, best of three. The Avondale PD versus the Avondale FD. Hands up, ready, go! Finally get to an early lead. Uh-oh. The policeman coming back. Here come the policeman. Uh-oh, the policeman win that round. It's all over. The policemen take one. I don't know if the firemen are toying with them or what. It is a best of three, so we got the grudge match coming up. Staying on the same side? Sure. Firemen taking the advantage. Besides being firemen, they have the advantage on that side. This is how they are. All right. This would be a major upset here for the police. Hands up. Ready, go. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Hold on, my bad. I can't see with the light stanchion there. Okay, hands up. Ready, go. First time in Avondale, people are rooting for the police. And they are going to win, possibly. They're looking good right now. They're about 10 yards out. Uh-oh, firemen are making a little bit of a comeback. Got the whirling dervish thing. You've got to catch the bottom of the top. Slide it down. Slide it down the line. Police are hanging tough. Firemen are standing their ground. Slow and steady, trying to make a move. Be careful. You don't know what happens when that J gets above your head. Uh-oh, police are making a push again. They're going for it. And the police and the police win! In an upset. The Avondale Fire Department goes down. They're gonna have to move to Goodyear. The police department in an upset. I believe they already took pictures of the fire department with that trophy. The wiremen are going to get the policemen in the quote-unquote exhibition match. Professionals versus amateurs. And of course, it's all for a good cause. Supporting the lending closet today. Firehose Frenzy 2021. Okay, we're going to get set up here. The wiremen are very, very anxious. What's that? No, it's the police. The police gave up. Oh, the policemen are walking away, dropping the mic. They're walking off. The wiremen are going to have to face the firemen. Amateurs versus the so-called professionals. Don't mean to call you guys out, but you just lost to the police. No offense. It's all recorded. I may get the hose on me. All right, are we, where's Big Al? Big Al, are we going with best of three on this, or? Big Al made an executive decision that this is going to be a best of three. All right. Okay, wiremen, firemen, hands up. Ready, go. So the wiremen coming out. Something fierce. I don't think the fire department can take another shot to their reputation. Getting ugly here. Wiremen are holding tough. Two-time amateur champion wiremen are making it very difficult on the firemen. Somewhat of a stalemate. Like the firemen might be making a move. The wiremen. The hose. It's a neutral affair, which in and of itself is somewhat of an upset. The firemen cannot past that middle spot. We have a stalemate here. Who makes the first mistake? Who's going to blink first? A little bit of a move by the firemen. to advance. They're about 20 yards out. Uh-oh, it's a big run, and it's over. The firemen get some respect back, taking the first round from the wiremen. Oh, they want to switch sides. Look at them. They want no part of that. Wiremen discussing strategy on the way over. Firemen are getting ready. Second round in this best-of-3 match. The excitement is palpable. Okay, I think we're in position. What are you doing? Hands up. Ready, go. Right away. Firemen look confident. Slowly advancing. Wireman had a little strategy session to see if it pays off. Neutralized again. Uh-oh, the wireman making a move. They're in trouble. They get a fireman giving up. The wiremen take the second game. We are in a death match for the championship here. The unofficial exhibition match championship. The firemen are on the ropes. If you would like a t-shirt for this year's event, the red t-shirt you see will be sold right here for $20. Is it cash only? Cash only basis to support the Lending Closet and our sponsors. Okay, looks like we are here at the championship round. Hands up, ready, go! The Wiremen take an early lead. They are forcing the issue.
Your brand here.
Looks like the Wiremen are going for it. The Firemen are in trouble. They are 5 feet from losing, and it's all over in an upset. The amateur Wiremen take out the Avondale Fire Department. Avondale Fire Department has won the day in so many ways, helping out and setting up. But in the actual competition, they've been upset not once, but twice by the policemen and the amateurs. Get your shirts right over here in this orange tent on the north side of the street. Support the Lending Closet, support the sponsors, support the cities that sponsored, and support the Avondale Fire Department and all of our participants. Well, that was something. Something. I don't know what, but it was something. Do we have any more competition? Again, event t-shirts, cash only, 20 bucks, right here under the orange tent. So, very exciting. Alrighty, very exciting competition here today. We had 2 upsets, both of them involving the Avondale Fire Department, who got upset not only by the police, but the amateur and 2-time champion wiremen. I don't know any of the wiremen, but they do look pretty wiry. In any event, I believe that the ability to go on the auction. The auction is still open. Is that the fact? Yes, it is. It closes at 4:30. Let me get you that website again. It is Firehose Frenzy 2021.com. If you'd like to bid on any number of things, just go there. You got about 15 minutes to get that in. If you'd like a t-shirt, if you're present, the event t-shirts are being sold for $20, cash only basis, on the north side of the street here underneath the orange tent. Support any number of our sponsors, specifically support the Lending Closet. All these proceeds are going to the Lending Closet today. It was a beautiful day here. The wind calmed down a little bit, but we got it in. It's been not as hot as the last couple of years, and not as wet for me. And we are going to be back shortly.
Hungry? Avondale's vibrant food scene has you covered. From family-owned Mexican restaurants to family barbecue, Avondale has a flavor for everyone. Whether you need a caffeine refresh or a sweet treat to celebrate, Avondale's restaurants are ready to serve. For more information, visit the dining guide on avondaleedge.com.
It's like that glorious summit selfie. Let financial sunshine follow wherever you go and live brightly with a First Credit Union Visa Rewards credit card. Hike over to firstcu.net today.
The third stair always creaked, and your mother told me all her life that I should fix it. Now, it reminds me of her. I'm just glad I never fixed it.
Listen, you don't need to go anywhere, Dad.
Meet Christine. She's going to help you around the house.
The best home to be in is your own. From personal care and memory care to help around the house, Home Instead offers personalized in-home services for your loved ones. Home Instead Senior Care. To us, it's personal.
I've got Sandy here right now, Big Al's infinitely better half. What is going on with that, Al? Tell me, Sandy. What?
You can date for 12 years. It works quite well. He asked, I said yes. Who's in a hurry?
Are you under any kind of duress that we should know about? No, you're good?
But I gotta tell you, this is the 4th year with the Lending Closet with the Firehose Frenzy. It was sad last year not getting to do it downtown so that everyone could participate. Southwest Lending Closet has helped so many members of my family and my friends that we're forever grateful to them. So.
What kind of things have your family and friends?
Knee scooters, wheelchairs, crutches. Actually, I have a nephew that is a Maricopa County Sheriff's gone through 3 knee scooters, but we won't tell him why.
Oh, Maricopa County Sheriff. If they were here, they might have beaten the Avondale Fire Department also. No? No takers there.
We just need more participation for next year.
And as far as this year, you can still participate by going online, firehosefrenzy2021.com. You could always support any of our sponsors today, specifically the Lending Closet. I think we have somebody else coming up here. Sandy, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Rock.
And who do we have here? This gentleman is from the Duffer, right? He's a Duffer? No.
He was an observer today.
Oh.
It's his first time seeing this event.
Oh.
But I'll let you tell him about his camp.
Okay, we're gonna hear a story from this gentleman right now. It looks like he participated because he's soaking wet, but apparently he did not. And what is your name, sir?
James Butler.
And tell us a little bit about yourself, James.
I've fought forest fires before. I always liked the fire department, and I believe in them 100%.
Did you have fun today? What do you think about this event?
This is my 3rd time being down here.
When are you going to participate?
Well, next time he's going to take me.
Gotta get you.
I know you guys got it going, so next time I might.
Well, we could use some more teams out here. You can see the fire department could be taken. You see what happened there? Goodyear's afraid to show up.
I used to run chainsaws though.
Okay, I run chainsaws now, but go ahead. Not like you.
No, I used to run chainsaw like crazy. Forest fires.
Have you done anything with the Lending Closet? Have you had to use their services before, or? No. So what was you've just been a spectator?
Today, yes.
Today.
Yeah.
Excellent. What are you going to do? You going to go on the bouncy slide now, or?
Take a walk down. Go listen to some music.
Listen to some music. What's it going to be like here tonight? Is it going to be a big party? Billy Moore Days?
Never know.
Look, it's got to be pent up from last year, right?
Because last year we didn't have it.
No, not like this. Not downtown Avondale, not with all the other activities. I still see that keg up there. Does anybody claim that keg?
I don't think so. It's probably empty anyhow.
I would hope so.
The way it's floating around up there, I'd say it's empty.
Well, thank you for coming over. Thank you for supporting the Lending Closet and the event and Billy Moore Days, and have fun the rest of the night.
Billy Moore Days, what I do.
All right, excellent. Thank you. And you're back.
I am back.
And what do you got to tell us here?
Wow. I just, heartfelt gratitude to all the people that came out, our sponsors, the board members that were able to make it, all of the participants. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm ready to go home, and I think I'll sleep till, well, whatever time the Cardinals kick off tomorrow. I'll set my alarm for that.
You got to stay up for the ASU game tonight, though.
Okay, maybe I'll fall asleep to that. But no, I just heartfelt gratitude to everybody. So not only, so I missed a few. There were folks that contributed raffle prizes or our auction thing. So for all the bidders that bid on packages out there, but yeah, I had 2 really nice packages out there. One of them was from Phoenix Raceway, and the other one, the donor chose to remain anonymous, but it was a WorldMark vacation package. And yeah, 15 or 20 different locations that the person could choose from to go visit. So yeah, just amazing support from the community, and I'll echo what Sandy said. This year we had a few teams that had to back out of personal reasons. So next year we want to have more teams, and hopefully this event will go all the way to 5 next year. But look,
yeah,
we'll be cutting off soon here because we're about done. So
yeah, well, hopefully. Well, no, thank you for having me. It's my honor to do this. It's the least I can do. Hopefully next year we'll be completely out of this the whole COVID mess and disruptions. But we were much better off this year than last year. So, you know, baby steps. And at least Billy Moordays is back where it belongs, downtown Avondale. I would like to go through the sponsors one more time, unless you want to try to do it by memory.
First on the list is AMR. So Firehose Frenzy presented by AMR. So they were our platinum sponsor. And then thank you to the city of Avondale, not only for their participation of their teams, but they were our media sponsor. And then we had Brookfield Residential. They have the Alomar neighborhood here in Avondale. So glad to have them back. Home Instead, Senior Care. Oh yeah, Hey Babe, and they had a team this year too. So that was cool to have them in here.
And two councilwomen from competing cities, Litchfield Park and Avondale, Veronica Malone and Ann Donahue, both sponsored a team.
They did, as well as one of my board members sponsored a team. So that was pretty cool.
What was that?
I think he wanted to. Well,
okay.
No, I'll say his name. Peter Menarek. Thank you, Peter.
He skedaddled already. He said goodbye to me. Cancer Treatment Centers of America, also. First Credit Union.
Yes.
Desert Palms Emu Ranch.
Yes.
Quality Emu Oil Products.
Yes.
To assist with skin healing.
Yes. Yeah, and the city of Goodyear.
City of Buckeye.
Yep.
Hayden Construction. I think we've pretty much got them all. Oh, APS, sorry. APS is always very good across the valley participating. They've always been good to the Southwest Valley. Sat on the board with a couple of those folks. I did see Blair Cepeda here, the current board chair for the Lending Closet. Don't know if she's still here, but it was good to see her. And did we miss anybody? And all the volunteers. Can't name them all, but it wouldn't be possible without the volunteers, the spectators. And like we said, it's good to be back here in downtown Avondale, as opposed to kind of being, you know, sequestered and parking lot at the City Hall. It was a little different feel last year. We got it off. It worked out, but this is good to be back here.
It is. It is. It's so good to be back, and having spectators is just amazing. So look forward to bigger and better next year. Next year we'll also bring back our 50-50 raffle. We weren't able to do that this year because of protocols, but yeah, just excited for next year, third weekend in October. So mark your calendars.
Yes, mark your calendars. Third week in October next year. I think we got some traction this year. We can bigger and better. Could always be bigger and better, but this was, I felt good about this. I think it was good to be back out here. I think it was successful. Hopefully we got some really good online action going on. Excellent. Well, did the fire department leave? I was hoping to get somebody from Avondale Fire Department to explain what happened here today with the upsets.
They didn't want to be on camera.
They don't want to be on camera. They're waiting for me in the back alley, I think, also. Anyway, well, I'm not sure that there's much else to say. Thank you, everybody. If you're still within earshot. Generally, I don't even need a microphone with my big mouth, but it comes in handy. So anyway, thank you, everybody, and hopefully we will see you next year. Support the Lending Closet.
It's like catching the perfect wave. Feel financial sunshine and live brightly with a First Credit Union Visa Rewards credit card. Swim over to firstcu.net today.